2 years ago. Just behind Jimenez and Jota up front. Making his debut, wearing number 48, with Divock AR this evening if required. Anthony Taylor is back at H.
Evening, they can really have a big chance of getting something here.
So Portini blows his attack of the game. Ruben Vinagre here, blocked by Camacho, cleared away. Fashion actually, just 16 days ago in the Premier League. Offside, Diogo Jota.
It's a good line. He had all the space to run into there, Jay. Plenty of options for him. Just seen Trent Alexander-Arnold, but I think he's going to go with the youngster.
Well,
off. Usually, your manager will kind of try and blood you through playing right.
Now a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old, and an 18-year-old on the pitch. And they nearly had Daniel centre of gravity. Daniel Sturridge here, the offside flag is up against.
There's a lot of talk about Keita taking time to settle in, but there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to come good.
Wolverhampton Wanderers spread neatly away towards the right-hand side. Johnny's shot deflected. Ball back in, and Naby Keita is there for Liverpool, almost getting himself in a spot of ball. Headed out by Fabinho, Jean Moutinho right underneath it. Liverpool have the free kick. Minutes of the game. Liverpool's number 51 is a 16-year-old Dutch defender. Just had it taken away by Jean Moutinho and James Milquare, and out by Moreno. And Ruben Neves. Jota here, Vinagre to his left-hand side, Jimenez to his right, won by Fabinho for Origi. That was a comfortable header from Ryan Bennett, and then back to Ruddy. It's going to be Bennett. Gareth Southgate watching on, Steve Holland. Along forward from Jota to Vinagre. Put out to play by Rafa with him. Jota went over, but no foul. Camacho. Clipped forward by Moutinho, offside. That was close. Such an amiable against experience there, but Jones has done really well. Clipped in a decent ball as well. Reno. Overhit that cross, Daniel Sturridge is Vinagre, Jimenez in the middle. And he might have delivered that. Jean Moutinho, really volley at the back post, but that's going to be a goal kick. Ruben Neves here, volley.
Yeah, there's too much of that going on in
physique to win too many headers. He might win this though. Shaqiri.
We're here and he gets it onto that favoured left foot. You definitely expect him to hit that one better.
Sturridge to Shaqiri.
Fielder.
That's Ruben Neves. Johnny into target. The first.
In all honesty, I mean, between Moreno and Curtis Jones, they need to sort that out. You know, he's ran past Curtis.
Well, if the game doesn't get any better, we'll be seeing a lot of that at half-time. And the offside flag up against Vinagre. Liverpool. Jimenez. Diogo Jota in the middle, cut out by Fabinho, and Wolves have a Ruben Neves, and that is Mignolet's. Jota in the middle, Milner is with him, Raul Jimenez, 1-0. Took it really, really well. Raul Jimenez strokes Wolves in front. Number 9, Raul Jimenez. Super finish.
Yeah, it really was. He took his time.
Liverpool 0. And didn't. And Jean Moutinho, the offside flag up against Diogo Jota here.
It's the one thing that gets thrown at Wolves a little bit. They got that cutting edge at the top of the pitch, but
Moreno's made a run, and here he is, Alberto Moreno. The flag's up.
Just off, it's tight.
That's very tight, isn't it?
This was step offside.
With him, Diogo Jota in support as well. Dendoncker made a little run.
I don't know what to say, because he's definitely bothered. He just must be in shock.
Fabinho at his heels, Milner, Shaqiri, Mignolet. I mean, minimum of
not too bad, but not too much of this.
Oh, that's Fabinho. No, not quite. This is dangerous, Raul Jimenez. Fabinho stretched out a long leg there. Jimenez ran half the length of the field to score. Wolves the better side.
In the previous years, it was replay after replay, and at the minute,
to his left-hand side, Jimenez in the middle. Camacho got a foot in, must have come back,
and so on. So I think it's all. You know, I would never criticise Jurgen Klopp in terms of that person,
but Camacho can't quite get anything on it.
The play, I think, is right on the cusp of giving those Liverpool fans exactly.
Alberto Moreno, Shaqiri, Vinagre against the odds. Good foot in from Camacho, but it can still be hard to cope with. Look at that. Well, terrific goal by Origi, and it's Wolves 1, Liverpool 1. Well, Wolves are going to be the first team to make a substitution because Ivan Cavallero is stripped and ready for anyway. Trying to wriggle away through. Oh, he did superbly well. Divock Origi.
Yeah, it's come from absolutely nothing. It's a bit of brilliance, individual brilliance that is from Divock Origi. You know, James Milner's trying to make something happen with a run, but he does so well to shift that onto his left and gets a great strike onto it. I'm not 100% sure why Bolly is showing him towards goal. She was showing him away from the goal.
Jean Moutinho. And Fabinho away. Lovely deft touch. Vinagre's off after it, but that's going to be a Liverpool throw.
Well, it was just a run from James Milner that caused a few problems, but you know, it's independent.
Vinagre back into Neves, might have a go, did have a go, and scores! Ruben Neves for Wolverhampton Wanderers smashes it into the corner of the Liverpool net. It moved and it dipped and it beat Mignolet, and it's Wolves 2, it's Liverpool 1.
I mean, every time he picks up the ball, all you hear is shoot. And that's exactly the reason why.
Jimenez. That'll be a Liverpool. That's a good ball. Moreno around the back.
Pull back into this game again.
He's got Salah and Phil.
Causes teams massive problems.
Over he is, lost it. Oh, it's a goal kick.
Just tried to be clever as he just takes it round. Couldn't quite get the purchase that he needed.
Camacho, good challenge. That, oh, actually, free kick's been given. And then Shaqiri with the delivery, out by Jimenez. Vinagre, Cavallero in the middle, Dendoncker there as well, and Fabinho.
Just sitting a little bit closer to us for a while. We're under pressure here.
Sturridge, free kick. This is Shaqiri territory. Trying to wriggle between two. Oh! I think Ruddy
might have just got the tiniest of touches to it. Oh, it's phenomenal. Because it's in all the way. It's going away from him. I think he might. 20
minutes to go. Firmino and Salah are Milner forward. Camacho, not quite. In the middle, it's about those two. And Kian Hervé did well. Block. Camacho. Ball given away to Shaqiri, whose first touch wasn't quite. Jimenez back to him. Milner. Volley. Camacho. Doherty at the back post. Liverpool corner. Camacho is going to have a go. He has had a go. Cody with him, two in the middle. Salah inside Cody, deflected. Salah to his right-hand side. That is not the pass he wanted at all. Poor. In the second half, that goes without saying. Two really good goals, two high-quality goals. Kiana Herver away. Cavaliero. Well, everything we just said about... And maybe offside.
Yeah, it's definitely offside.
Cavaliero. Salah is there, Cody behind for a corner kick to Liverpool. Mohamed Salah's ball in, Fabinho! Lips and Wolves! Wolves are into the fourth round of the FA Cup. Liverpool won.
So tremendous. Wolves continue to perform brilliantly against the elite.
Yeah, they do. They played like a team who didn't want to go through tonight, and that must be so disappointing for the flock. They seem comfortable. This is the way we're going to play, and we're going to stick to it. We're going to try and hit you.